but you gotta be brave enough to step into the ring. Put your guard up and fight back.
Starting next week, the moon, Earth's closest celestial body, will be joined by a new neighbor, a second moon, from September 29th until November 25th. What, motherfucker? What? Astronomers talking about they thought the motherfucker was an asteroid. Now they saying it's a motherfucking mini moon. How in the fuck, just out of no motherfucking where, we got a new moon coming that's gonna be in the atmosphere revolving around the motherfucking planet? Huh? You motherfuckers are lying. Y'all put that motherfucker there. Some don't make sense. I've never heard of some shit like this before. Ever. I ain't never seen it. Y'all ain't never brought this shit up ever in history, ever happening about another moon entering the motherfucking atmosphere. Ever. Now, 2024, out of nowhere, we getting another motherfucking moon. For 2 months. What? What? I ain't had this on my bingo card for 2024. Shit is wild as a motherfucker out here now. How does that gonna affect the planet? 2 moons. Oh yeah, you know what they say what the moon be doing. Fucking with the ocean and the tides. And then we got 2 of them motherfuckers. What's gonna happen then? It's already big ass hurricanes and shit like that going on. What the fuck's gonna happen then? And how the fuck that motherfucker gonna get out of our atmosphere? How it's gonna be here for 2 months and then just go away? Huh? Make that shit make sense. You motherfuckers. I don't believe nothing you motherfucking say. Nothing. And I won't ever believe nothing you motherfucking say because you lie too damn much. Now we about to look up at the motherfucking sky at night and see 2 moons. The first moon that we got already starting to do irregular shit this motherfucking year. Well, now we gonna have 2 of them. All right. It is what it is, dog. Peace.
I don't care what anyone says. We are living in the last days. We are seeing the book of Revelation play out right in front of our eyes. And I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, I asked God, like, why am I here? Why was I born during this time? But God reminded me, like I used to play basketball back in the day, retired now, but the fourth quarter was so crucial in basketball games. Like the coach got to put their best out there. They got to make sure they finish the game out and get the W, whatever. And God told me, like, I needed you for the fourth quarter. I needed you to help me finish this thing out. And, bro, I got hype. I said, God, okay, not you subbing me in, not you put me in the fourth quarter. Like, okay. So I just changed my perspective on it. Like, I'm honored that he chose me and whoever else relates to this. He chose us to be here during these times and be a light in the darkness. And for the people who are, mind blown about what's happening right now in the world, like, oh, it's so dark and all this evil's coming out, what's going on? Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. This is the beginning of the birth pains. It's about to get crazy. But if you got God, if you have Jesus Christ in your life, you have a relationship with him, you have nothing to worry about.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm fucking tired of living in this reality. I see how everything has been constructed and implanted, and it hurts my soul because this is not the world I want to be in, but for now it is, and I know that the world I'm currently existing is crashing and falling and burning, but I just don't know when. I just don't have the specific date as to when we're going to start seeing those changes, and I don't know exactly what those changes are, but I know that it is to free mankind. So if the point is to free mankind, that means we probably won't be enslaved by money, by our jobs, by a bunch of shit that isn't even real. It is such a smart system that is meant to keep you tied to a loop. It's fucking fascinating. It is so absolutely incredible how we're all stuck in this third physical dimension, and it's all in the mind. All the limitations are in the mind, and whatever's in your mind is going to be projected onto your reality, and it's fucking exhausted. I'm tired of knowing all of this stuff. I'm tired of knowing all this stuff because I can't exist in this reality anymore. It makes no sense. I don't know why I'm here. I look at the people, and I can look at the people, but they're not on the same dimension. They're not on the same frequency as me. Like, how how could they? Like, we don't think the same. We don't have the same views. We're the same thing. We're the same consciousness. But holy fucking shit, you see, this is why I can't do this anymore.
Okay,
Guys,
y'all,
watch
I think the Lord
this.
was trying to speak to me today about our nation. And you're going to want to stick around for this one. You guys know that I'm always preaching about how I believe America is Mystery Babylon in the book of Revelation, how we're specifically mentioned in Bible prophecy as that great nation that falls before the beast rises. And you know, I've taught that for a long time. Well, today I had a customer come into my coffee shop. For those of you who don't know, I own a coffee shop that I run and operate. And today I had a customer come in that I don't know very well. He comes in once in a while, but we've never had any lengthy discussion. And not to be profiling people, because we should never do that. He doesn't seem like a conservative person to me, but apparently he is. So he starts opening up to me about what he believes. And he's talking to me about America. And he specifically says to me, I believe America is Babylon, and I believe America is going to fall, and America is run by demons. And I was totally shocked by this, because this is not what I expected from this customer. That's why you should never judge a book by its cover. But when he walked away, I was totally shocked. And I was sitting there chewing on what he said about our country, because it's what I always say. And I was stunned to hear him put it in the same words, right? As I'm thinking about what he just said, a picture falls off my wall that's been there for 10 years, been on the wall for 10 years, falls off the wall, bounces, hits a display of American flags that I have, and knocks them all over the ground. Literally symbolic of America falling, as I'm thinking about what he just said. And I got a picture of it laying on the ground. And I was like, man, people aren't even going to believe this happened. So I actually took the surveillance security footage from my coffee shop to show you guys, like, this stuff just falling. I mean, literally, and it's just like a picture that's about Jesus. Falls, bounces off, hits all the American flags, and knocks them on the ground as I'm thinking about this man telling me that America's going to fall. I took it as the Lord trying to send me a message that it's coming soon, that this nation's fall is coming soon, it's coming in quick, and take it or leave it. Believe it means something or don't, but to me, it was too much to be coincidence. It was like the Lord was saying, hey, there's some weight to what he just said, and I'm showing you that.